Fortunately for us, the client was had such a long history with us. They did trust us, and they really wanted to hear what our recommendation was going to be to get these rankings, this traffic, these conversions back for them. What we chose to do was obviously a very in-depth content audit. For this one, we expanded the scope of our audit to include all the sections of our site, not just those SEO priority areas. And this was a massive site with thousands of products, tons of support pages that honestly, we never touched the support pages because it wasn't a marketing priority, right? We did a deeper engagement analysis, so looking and using Google GA4's engagement metrics for a more accurate read on user behavior. And then we updated our SEO scoring model based on all those numbers. And the rest of the story is pretty basic, right? We rolled up our sleeves and we did what you absolutely have to do whenever you find a website that needs a lot of work, and that's to start with information architecture. So this is something that, from a historical standpoint, I would say is the number one thing after every client site that I've ever worked on that I can point to and say that it has had the most results over my entire career. So having a world-class information architecture system is really the foundation, I would say, and the backbone of all SEO, in my opinion. Then we worked on the UX of the category pages. And the other thing too that we wanted to do was that we didn't want to ask the client to design anything new. That was a big part of this, was trying to make this work within their budget. So we looked throughout the marketing side of the section, or of the website, and found all these great templates that we could use for category pages. So we ported those over to the support section and really just made it as painless as possible for folks to go and find answers to the issues that they had with their products. And then we did a massive content gap analysis. We looked at all the keywords that we could be ranking for the support section. And then we optimized and added context for the content that we did have appropriately. We created, huge knowledge-based articles. Again, something you would never think to do from the support section, but we did all of the stuff that we knew works from the marketing section, and we built out these knowledge bases. We fixed scores of duplicate content. In some cases, there was like 5 of this exact same article or the exact same fix of something all throughout the site. We found all of those, consolidated them, and fixed that issue. And after literally 6 months of planning, writing, optimizing, we launched their main section, and we basically got all of the rankings back as it would have been the previous year. So needless to say, August was like the highlight of the year. When your strategy comes together like that, especially after, to be honest, just hoping all this stuff works. Obviously we did our due diligence and we did our best, but to see it actually come to fruition is just amazing.